for a Kinsu TV. It's when it did say no face or whatever Kinsu TV from. Let's also subscribe and watch also other platform no comment say or comment section I say. And more visitors will go notification man so a man send me a bro Kinsu TV no why face now when you're in semi beauty no one your coso or magana and we are say after name. The be other name some for fly a bit so your console. Ebusiafo yi nim say 7 December yakwa akoto aba eno nam sa na che say eye fragbares ne de omo se omo da omo ndam nti no mo nam kwan so omo de omo nsamo to eye otu ahen osi ahen fo enim a che so omo ba nyoma omo betumi aye abo omaga na omaga na etumi afa na ntuma pa efra na enum ene yi nim say ye na ye vice president Dr. Bawumia 50 day 1 MPP delegate for koto aba ediji ni so no eno ye fagbara ma MPP party no ono onye na adwense na obetu hu anamo but ye na ye vice president Dr. Bawumia esi na adwen pit so started say oko akrabo odene nsam na ade eto yetimamfo etirimum yenim baby ye former yenim baby a na ye vice president Dr. Bawumia ekopia yenim enija omo edeje no so nsama enim komo twetwe se ekoso ewo ho omo sa ahemfo na dom ho bagim so omo say vice president Dr. Bawumia de enya de so omo beja ne so onu kwa na enye campaign no omo ina dom campaign message ebepita na chi nim so gusa okona probo okọ regions nya de in 16 regions ne de onko de wakomu beye half I just say bo beye 10 na enum ene yi na ye verse de man che so kopim wo ye Greater Accra no kopim wo Greater Accra no ko share pastors ne ade aso for ko share hemfo ne ade e de omon sam ne ade etutu omo anim ne ade I just say nyoma Paul no o say oba obeboa na akoso ewo omaga ne mo ye vice president edini na tuja na nkomo twetwe mu ne ade ekoso no NHS nim say eye captain former captain no ye Black Star Asamoah ekopiem wo eye na ye vice president Dr. Bawumia ne na Paul boy cheso oguso de ne nsam eto eye ahemfo ene pastors ne ade enim no nkomo twetwe mu cheso oguso di nkomo na Asamoah so ebepiem wo home na obepiem home ne de enijesam achese koso home ne de ebusianfa eseweni ensese ekachiro ninsam bebre na Asamoah ede tuja na ninsam ba ko bi ebusianfa ode tuja no mempese mese wataje eno ansa mese oni de na wakame ho na minumianu ano yakuti eye Asamoah ninsama ode etuja ne yia asansa ba abedemu enkomo ensam bebre eka ho medamase
me angasa amansano me dream the wire ebuma dream me nti ase so sometimes no it's what me say me pacho man we dey na ba na dream a ofre me say me be chair youth and sports manifesto committee Sebi. My war sports move for over 20 years. There are a lot of Nkrofua omo handle sports are omo nim anything about sports. Me drama youth. Na Vice President Ephraim, you know. And share me personally. And for the youth. Because Ebano Asamoah youth na Intino in 24 how mbekasa menkasa bebre. But the me person me catch vice president ne say Senyame adom na Ghana for decided say be vote amana. Me I'm fighting on the youth. I'm emphasizing on the youth because I represent the youth, and I know with your visionary, you will help the youth. Me, I'm not a politician, but so now I need to be a boy youth now. Me and Kasameba out. Lastly, I would like to thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to chair the Youth and Sports Manifesto. You are a visionary man, and I pray to the Almighty God to give you long life and prosperity. I thank the minister, I thank the youth, everybody.
By day worker on a farm to support my education. I have worked as a cleaner of dormitories. I have worked as a taxi driver. I have worked as a warehouse boy. I could carry the boxes very well. I have worked as a teacher. I have worked as a professor. I have worked as a deputy governor of the central bank, which I came to after I was assistant professor at Baylor. I came and worked as in the Bank of Ghana. I was promoted to a deputy governor. And then, as God will have it, I was selected as a running mate to Nana Akufo-Addo. And I became vice president after the 2016 election. So it is possible. It is possible. Last year, I decided to contest to become the leader of the MPP and the presidential candidate. It was a difficult contest. Many people did not give me a chance. They said the MPP had not yet elected anybody from the northern part of Ghana to be the leader. And I said, with God, it is possible. And we went for the contest. And the MPP overwhelmingly voted for me as the presidential candidate. It is very, very important. I believe that Ghana can be like any other developed country. We can be like South Korea. We can be like Malaysia. We can be like Estonia. We can be like any other advanced country. If we put our minds to it, it is possible. It is possible. 14 years ago, in 2010, I wrote a book on Africa's development and Ghana's development. And I made the case that the world was moving into the digital age. And Ghana should be prepared to move into that digital age, otherwise we will be left behind. I concluded that book with 2 paragraphs that says that we are in competition with every country. And therefore, no country is going to do us a favor because we are all competing. It's like you are playing a game of football. If you are playing and you don't have a goalkeeper, they will keep scoring you the goals. And your opponents will not come and say, go and put a goalkeeper in the post. So Asamoah, Gyan and Co will be scoring the goals. So, as a country, we have to realize that we are in competition. After so many years of independence, we were so behind. When you look at the development of nations, education is the most important factor in the development of nations. The gross tertiary enrollment ratio, how many of your students go into tertiary institutions, is a major determinant of your development. When I looked at the data, South Korea has a gross tertiary enrollment ratio of 94%, and Ghana had 14%. So we have a big gap to catch up. And this is why we thought it was very important for us to bring free senior high school education to move our students forward. When we brought free senior high school education after the 2016 election, the president asked me when we got into office in January, he said, Mahamadou, can we implement free senior high school education this year? I said, Mr. President, if it is your wish, we can implement it this year. We made it possible. There were some people